Hello everyone, Blitz11 here, and welcome back to playing Little Big Planet 3. Today we be fighting off the final boss. Sorry if I ended it off abruptly, but I was making it to 30 minutes there, and I don't like these videos to be too long. Bite sizes is the way to go. So, I like to say this every video intro. If I become your comfort channel, I'll appreciate it no matter what. I don't like to be too energetic, loud, or try to be funny. I just want to have fun playing games and having a good time here. So, and the main thing I do on this channel is gaming let's plays, Funko reviews, Lego reviews, might dwindle down over time, and do a movie review every now and then. So let's continue the fight at the final boss and end this game off. And after the end, I'm gonna have like a at the end, I'm gonna have like a oh, come on. Like at the end of this, I'm gonna have like a compilation of deaths. See how bad I'm at this game. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I died. There we go. I'm gonna defeat you and save Bumpkin, whatever this world's called. No. No. Oh, I died. Oh, can I stay up here? Oh, no, it's gonna push me off. It's gonna force me off no matter what. Give me that cream pilly 5, chillin'. Yeah. It's like a sweet tooth cream 5 pilly, whatever it's called. Cream filled. I missed it. I missed it again. I missed it again. A cream-filled jelly donut. That's the name I was looking for. The word I was looking for. Come on. Come on, I was fast before. Why am I not fast again? Game's gonna be the death of me. Got it this time. I got it this time. I got it this time. What? Okay, I should have stopped going after the freaking prize bubbles. With the main. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get that cream-filled jelly donut in there. Batman's gonna save the day. Cream-filled jelly donut. Yeah. go. Rabbit eats his ribbons. Ow. Are you kidding me? Robin, this isn't even worth it anymore. If I keep missing that, everyone's gonna call me weak. And I am not weak. Superman's weak. Superman sucks. He always sucks. Okay, I just keep running into that. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Now. Okay, this time, gotta pay more attention. There we go. Hey there, Newty. Newty. Just looks too goofy.
The water's rising. We need to get out of here, quick. I'm allergic to drowning. I come out in these big...
I'm allergic to drowning too. Okay. What the? Am I going way too fast? This game is just wonderful, don't you think? I ended up behind the thing? Got distracted something off camera. I'm losing lives here fast. I'm just... way too fast. This is my last life. I gotta find another checkpoint here soon. Oh, there we go. God. Dang, that was... Got the Newton costume. Yeah. My last life, and I finally made it out.
Let's get out of here. We're doomed, dear friends.
Newton?
Papa?
What did I say about the Titans, Newton?
I don't remember there being a strict rule.
Newton? We'll continue this at home. Now, let us return to Stitcham Manor.
Yeah, that's the whole game. No, seriously, that's the whole game. I don't feel like doing any other challenges. It's a very short and simple game.
That should hold them. Buncombe is forever in your debt, as too am I, on behalf of my slim-witted son. Now, Newton, how are you getting on with that dimensional doorway?
As good as new. You sure you don't want me to come with you all? I'm sure I'd be a great help. I know a few jokes. Well, I hope Craftworld is ready for the four of you. I approached the third Titan fearlessly. I ably navigated the belly of the beast before planting an explosive device to it.
So, dear little big Planetian, as Newton tries in vain to rewrite the events we have just witnessed with our own peepers, we say farewell to our brave band of friends, heroes who worked together to put things right. We saw one become several, bonded together in the noble crusade of creating and sharing. And we were reminded there are so many like-minded thinkers up here, sailing the ever-expanding astral tides of the Imagisphere. Every one of us emits thoughts, notions, and dreams, and by connecting with others, we can make a better reality in this, our own world. This celestial plane of potential, this stellar collective of wide-eyed wanderers and wanderers, this Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet 3. This is such a short game. It was pretty fun, but like I saw a video of them discussing the video of someone discussing the development of Little Big Planet 3. That's like there was so much things that they cut out from the game since it was not, you can call it, I would say like they were not like, they cut through like most of it because it was not good to put in or something like that, or just ran out of time. Most of that stuff. Like, and this is like the last time we're gonna have like a mainline Little Big Planet game since like the series is like in limbo. If I can play the first two, like get my hands on a PlayStation 3 and get the first two games, I'll like to play them. But I'll come back to this Let's Play. I'll come back to this game another time doing co-op with my brother or something like that, or someone else I know. Like this is a really fun game. It was like more better with friends, but playing by myself was not that good. Chris Pepper. I gotta look at these names. It's like really interesting and funny. Carbon Digital. That can't be the name of someone. It has to be like a idiot. It has to be like a platform. Jay Waters. That would be like a company, Carbon Digital or something. Steve Davis, James Graves, Craig Wright, Ben Taylor, David Jones, Kev Lennett, Mark Lord, Pete Ellicott, Robert Hoyt, Simmons, Jones, Simon Mills, Steve Allen, Steve Chamber, Tom Simpson, Nick Abbott, Stephen Powell, Gene Miller. Yeah, this is like back like Ned Waterhouse, Jack, Paul Jarvis, Scene Story. It's such a fun game. Too bad it's way too short to even be a Little Big Planet game. But I had like another company that took over and made it their own or something like that with the mainline company that did produce the games, Step Away or Shadow in the Distance of development. But Andrew Jackson, like I said, I'm not going to get every collectible. I mean, try to go back to get everything. Steve Parker, it's a fun game. Playing as Batman was fun. I'm the new Batman. Stephen Fry, Lewis McLeod. Like I could go for the new one, the new Sackboard game, Sackboard Adventures or something like that. Since they didn't take down the service on that one yet. That game came out like 6 years ago. Then this franchise is in limbo. The original Little Big Planet was a game that tests off creativity, but it did have like a long story mode to show off. And the second game actually improved on that, advanced on that, something like that. Andy Robson, Ryan Smith, Bruce Dunn, Chris Reed, Jacob, Hal Jones, Chloe Torn, Peter Griffiths, Luke Bennett, Toby Morris, Marta Bloomdale, Nick Kaplan. Just appreciating all the people who worked on this game. Makes it really fun. But I did wish this game was a bit longer, and then instead of cutting out everything, Mark Green. Always gotta go for Mark Green. Rob Johnson. Yeah, the Little Big Planet games are just the test your creativity. Who's good enough to Mark Friend, Stuart Bowler, Lee Hyde, Martin Hoot, Stacy Fowler. I'm not gonna even test all the bonuses and stuff because I don't feel like going through all that. Mark Timmons, Pasty Doran, Dave Parkson, Kate Murray. Getting a little lightheaded here. I'm wondering where I am at. Mark Rice, Sheen Lawrence, Nadine Martin, Jason Platt, Gary Jones, Nell Johnson, Andrew Cullen, Tom Collar, Andrew Carter, Kogan, Liam Room, Stephen Kelly, Jorn Semester, Susan Plath. A lot of these names are just interesting. Alexander Levinon, John Roger Hendon, Aaron Egwin, Nick Starkey, Anthony Gill, Neil Moron, Simon Edwards, Natalie Craddock, Greg Tucker, John McChen, Simon Paul Davis, Simon Dickinson, Nick Rader, Dean Miller, Mark Urban, Adam Walker, Adam Shuddered, Charles Zhang, Bob Bing, Barry John Edwards, Dan Shanks, Mark Hall, Martin Acock, Simon Miller, Michael James, Bill Cassidy, Ryan Gambling, and Bay Williams, Tony Burgess, Matthew Owens, Chris Richards, Chris Evans. Hey, the lead desktop supports analyst, Chris Evans. Who knew Captain America worked on this game? I'm joking. Lee Color, Chloe Bloomley, Ruby O'Connor, Oliver O'Connor, Daniel Ledson, Louis Ledson, Alda Denny, Alex Denny. A lot of people with the same names or siblings. Some of them, Sam Smith, Tom Smith, Scott Rode, David Tish, Carla Quillis, Dave Morant, Chuck Doe, Gene Seminole, Aaron Green, Don Lacey, Madoku Charlie's Conan, Jeff Rickleson, Chris Cromwell, Brendan Fetton, Steve Swoot, Jesse Black, Evan Nimmer, Tony, I don't know how to pronounce it, Will Chow. Like, it's such a fun game, but like mostly on the low side. I just need friends to play with. Most of all the stuff clicks on the side. Like, it's like the weakest one in the trilogy of games. Mostly I give it a 7 out of 10 because it's very short of a game. Should have been longer, put like more time in story mode. I think it was rushed in development or something like that. Dave Evans. Holy Mesa. But I kind of do recommend like local play. Travis Shearer, Greg Yip, Michael P. Way, Tom Perrin, Steve Evans, Stain. Like, you just need friends to play the game with. That's all. Rob Blaze. But Wendy Tan, Eric Chu, John Collar, Scott McCarthy, Eric McCall, Inju Ah, N, Tyler Vott, John Riggle, so much name. Dan Race, Kieran Obby, Jason JT Tidewell, Karen Spearin, that's a good one. Jill Erb, Greg Zell, Michael James Jobby, Hirschfield, Lori Chasenord, Alex Belfield, that's the name. Julia Scott. Like, if I'm like it's like all the servers are shut down now because, like, I don't know, it was like poorly servers. Anyone can get into them if you had the right thingamajig going. Rain Simbo. And the whole game is just like, you don't want to go to story mode. Well, you have to go through the prologue eventually to go to the game, but you can test your own stuff out and create your own levels, games. You can create your own movie out of all this stuff. Jeff Johnson, Mary Yee, Leland Hedges. Like, that's the whole point of these Little Big Planet games. Like, you test out your own creativity. It's a bit like Roblox. You can create your own creativity, create your own games and stuff like that. Create your own levels. Nick Wimness, Stephen Chandler, Eve Colsall, Chris Roper, Jessica Sins, Joe's Ochos, Brian Community. This whole game has its own whole community right there. Senior Vice President Sales, Tim Bender. Event project manager Sue O'Gallagher. It doesn't have notice that out. I remember being when the first game came out, like watching games that the first game. I mean, like, in awe and how special and cool to see how it is. But like in a game like this, it's so weird to see how far this franchise has fallen off. Like, better and bigger games coming out in the upcoming years, stuff like that. But a lot of people saying gaming's dead when you're playing these same games over and over again. It gets boring. Like, maybe the own games like everyone plays, Call of Duty, FIFA, or like any of the basketball games, Madden, NFL. I don't even know what I'm saying that through. GTA, Minecraft, all those kind of games you keep playing. I might go some of those games. Leaf Morgan, Sadato, Saktake, Tomoyoko Tachiki, all the marketing, think how much is put into the... How much was put into these credits here, man? I gotta take it. Yeah, I gotta get my blood flowing back to my legs. Here. Paul Sanders. Ned Lerner. Manager Plymouth. Alex Rosenberg. Max Elliott. Alan Buckles, Patrick O'Leary. Gary Stas. Dan Volp. Game Service Developer. Tom Howard. Mike. Okay, I have to be coming over here in here pretty soon. Like, I'm trying to show off all the stuff I can, but just want to put some appreciation and appreciate all the people who put into the game. It's all the licensed music. Can I still upload the game with licensed music in it? I want to take it out. Melt yourself down on copyrighted music goes to these people. Just want to have fun playing this game. Okay. This is just me showing off the music. I'm probably just gonna skip all this. Do this. Secret Garden. Oh, no, all the copyrights down there. I'm not coming to the end here pretty now. Come on now. That's everything right there. Mostly all the copyright now. Oh, that's the last of it. Okay. Unless it starts throwing another roll of credits, then I'm going to lose it. Let's continue. I don't want to see any more of the credits. I'm tired of that. Let's go back so I can end it off. Or I can put on Newton's head. Nothing else to do here anymore. Come on. Like everything else is...
So you're now free from the confines of your pod computer. Have a good old nosy around and get the vibe of the place. You might want to invite some chumblies over. Now, should you wish to reacquaint yourself with your pod computer, I have it on the highest of authorities that standing before it and pressing the menu button is something you need to do first.
Joker teeth. What can I... Body... And... Here. I can play as Newton now. The villain of the story. Okay. Go back to Joker. No, Joker. Well, Batman. Looks like I'm taking over the Avenger now. Green Goblin's be taking over. Do my best Joker voice. Let's see here. That's Nathan Drake. Joker. Batman. Got their big smile going on right here. Angry kitty kid. Batman no play. It's just having too much. Let's get the... Oh, come on. Nudie him. Sure, if I can change characters here in the pod. But, what is that? See how angry he can get. Smile? This is like very creative. Yeah, this whole game's creative, but it's a light bulb has a head. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video and this Let's Play. Don't feel like doing any of the extra stuff because I'm lazy. I'll see you all later on my next Let's Play, which I don't know what it'll be right now, but probably be a Lego game. One of my favorites. Okay, end the video off right here. The next video will be going over a death compilation of how many times I failed and died in the game, which I don't believe that's that many, but mostly down the bosses. I'll see you all later on a new Let's Play and in a Little Big Planet 3 right here. I can go over the new game, Sackboy's Adventures, when I buy it. I'll see you all later. I'm Bliss11, and bye.